We gotta stop the keyhole. Yeah, I was supposed to use a key. Which one? It'd be nice if someone could at least let me know. Yeah, I believe you use the cell phone to actually get the order, but since I already have it written down, I'm not gonna bother. It's blue key. Oh boy, another keyhole. Another goddamn key. Can you just randomly try this or what? I mean, can. You sure can. I don't have to, because I know what's good. But you sure can just randomly try it. Maybe this one. Yeah, maybe we put a nice little green key here. Last key. Use this to get to the last door. Yes, sir. Plug it in. Fuck out of here. WC. So it actually says WC. Bada boom. This is obviously just a bathroom. Wahara, is this girl just fucking with me? Is this some kind of hidden camera thing? Only Kuro-san was here. I hate doing things at other people's pace like this. I mean, like, I like soccer, right? So, like, I hate away games. I'm a home field guy, you know? My apologies for the wait. Next. What? Welcome. My name is Okamoto. I'll be your appraiser. Many thanks for coming all the way here today. It's a rather squalid place, but please make yourselves comfortable. Feel free to make yourselves at home. Comfortable, huh? Now then, which course would you like? Course? You're familiar with our system, I assume. Oh well, I've spoken with Kirara about the course. I'll be right with you. Kirara? Wait, what? I don't understand what's going on. I'll relieve you of the keys. Okay. Please wait a moment. How you doing? I want out of this investigation. This whole thing sucks. You must be confused as hell too, right? I'm stuck on this case out of the blue. But at least it'll make for some good experience. This job is all about racking up experience. That's great, man. This place is uncomfortable as shit. When you think about it, we're pretty defenseless here, you know? That's nice. Sorry for the wait. The appraisal has concluded. This key goes to... where? Your butthole. Apartment. After all this bullshit, we end up here. This case is a farce. This really is like some kind of joke. It's like the world inside Kamijo's head. What the hell are we even doing? We just keep walking, I guess. So which key is next? Let's try and open it. Try and open it? You... oh, I can't. Let me use my item. A key. Photo? It's here. It's a woman again. A car, huh? This key? It's a new model that was just changed up. Looks like you really know your cars. I saw it at a motor show. So you like those kinds of events, huh? What, are you stupid? Of course I don't fucking like them. I work as a booth girl. Huh? You do? I'm pretty popular among the companies that do these events. I'm a top shelf event companion. That's... yeah. I'd go. The underground parking. Oh, bye. Damn it. These are all really expensive cars. It's not even that nice of an apartment complex. Don't you get it? Get what? What this complex really is. Not a single normal family lives here. Yeah, doesn't feel lived in at all. Like there's no trace of families and children living here. What does it mean? Read into it. Is it for second homes or something? Apartments built for the purpose of housing other women? Not normally handled by regular real estate agents. Members only? That's right. The bubble bursting left buildings like this behind. People started using it for other purposes since it was no longer worth running it how it was before. Basically a modern day brothel. So that's why there are all these expensive cars. Wow, that sucks. That's terrible. What the hell is up with this creepy place? Fuck if I know. Doesn't matter if it sucks or is bullshit or whatever. Wherever people gather to live, this kind of thing is always gonna pop up. This place existing isn't gonna cause the world to end. Trying to make everything clean and just is just a waste of time and effort. That's just sad. Nobody's asking you to mourn anything for them. Just worry about your own shit. Listen, Jabroni. The world is a fucked up place. Kamijo is the kind of person who can't live in a nice, clean, happy place. He can't go back. He was basically all kinds of sadness in human form. Just like you. Sadness. Maybe try on a bit of self-awareness, huh? Okay. Glad we're all getting along here. For certain kinds of people, this place is a necessity. Okay. This is the car. That's awesome. Drive. Okay. There are like a lot of buttons. Just try pressing some. You'll figure it out. Kudo-san, that's not how cars work. How about this one? Try pressing it. No! Now loading navigation system. Data received. Checking data. Checking data. Checking data. Checking data. Data is fully intact. Receiving destination information. Searching for destination. Destination found. Please proceed to your destination. Waiting to proceed to destination. Navigator turned itself on. Makes it easier to navigate. I'll keep my eye on the map. Okay, we're taking off now. I love I'm just chilling in the back seat. It's like, yeah, I'm here, guys. Mind if I talk about something unimportant? If it's not important, then don't bother. I've already started, so can't I finish? Nope. But it's kinda awkward driving around like this all silently. Uehara's all quiet and creepy, too. You're really temperamental. Then leave me the fuck alone. I can't. I feel weird. I'm kinda sensitive like that, you know what I mean? Not at all. This really dampens the start. I wanna hurry up and get out. So what is it? You don't mind if I talk? What the fuck do you want to talk about? Where's this car headed anyway? Isn't it obvious? An unlocked room. That's a house. What will you do? Well, I can't move yet, so I'm going to talk to Kuro. Time has stopped here. Did we drive out to Los Pas? No, it says Kanto suburbs. Seaside house. Can I move? No. Can I look? Where are we? Damn, we've come pretty far. We're in the Kanto suburbs, where they plan to construct the 26th ward. It's a redevelopment area. I believe construction is scheduled to finish in, what, 20 years? For 20 years, this whole area is being put to sleep. This place had time stolen by urban planning. So it's like time has stopped here. Like Los Pas. What's Kamijo doing here? We'll know once we go inside. Think, can I move? Thank you. The door. It's unlocked. The answer's inside.
Who are you? Please introduce yourselves.
I'm a detective. These are my colleagues. Are you Machiko?
Yes. So you know me, I see.
Yes. Huh? I can't tell where this is going. What's going on? It ain't Machiko's code. There's a type of job known as contract lodger. Machiko's code for that. You mean like a contract marriage?
No. Nothing remains on one's record. People who can't get married sign a contract and live together here.
But they can't actually live together. They just go home sometimes. Contract lodger just waits at home. That's why they're called Machiko. Oh, because machibito means someone who waits, right? What the hell's up with that? Why the hell do they get out of that relation? What the hell do they get out of that relationship?
Just shut the fuck up. It isn't anything sad. It may seem pitiful from the outside, but in waiting for him, we are connected.
Connected to what?
Don't make me say it.
Huh?
Machiko, Kamijo isn't coming back. I know. I'm aware that he died.
Why are you waiting then? There's no more connection.
Yes, there was. Our connection continued up to the point where you came in here.
Did Kamijo predict that some detectives would show up?
Yes, and that the incident would finally come into shape.
Incident? Machiko, please tell us who or what Kamijo really was. What was he?
Kamijo is a diver. He was the very first diver.
Diver? What's a diver? They're part of the postal service. Divers oversee the delivery men. They've also received special training. Huh? So Kamijo was a hitman?
He was in the past, but he had already retired. Within the company, he had attained legendary status as a claims processor.
I've heard of that. 5 years ago, there were a bunch of problems stemming from complaints that were stubbed out. But recently, I hadn't heard anything about it.
The company allocated some of the claims processing budget to form a syndicate. Those are the divers.
They got rid of people in order to cover up inconvenient complaints.
That's right. Kamijo was troubled by it. Which is a given, I suppose. He was supposed to work for the postal service, but ended up learning to process people.
By becoming a diver, he had his identity erased.
Then he met me. He bought me.
Kamijo received a huge amount of money in exchange for losing his identity. And then he bought you.
I think he wanted someplace to which he could call. He wanted someplace to which he could go home. He never asked about my identity, even once. He never even touched me. He said he just wanted to be together. He always said that and smiled.
Kamijo was thinking about returning to you, even if he were to die. Only thinking about protecting you, he led this case far, far away. The Postal Federation was trying to kill Kamijo, right?
Yes, his very existence itself was incontrovertible evidence of what they were doing.
They were trying to hide the existence of the divers from the world and make their postal service business work out, and Kamijo was too much of a threat. The Postal Federation has their eye on a much larger market and are fostering divers. In order to prevent that information from leaking, they had to kill him. But what is this larger market? I'll tell you later. Machiko, last time Kamijo came, do you have plans to meet with anyone?
You're quite knowledgeable. He said he was going to meet with an old friend. The building administrator?
The administrator. Kuro-san. The high-rise apartments.
Thanks for talking with us, Machiko. Not at all. He told me to believe, so I spoke with you.
What did he tell you to believe?
Believe in the person who doesn't smile. That's all he said.
That's not exactly a compliment. Machiko, I have just one final question. Where are you from?
The shelter.
I see. Same as me. I'm from the shelter too. So please, don't give up hope. I'll take that gun off your hands for you.
You too? Why?
It's okay. Your sorrow will absolutely go away. So life is worth living, even if Kamijo is no longer here. Okay?
Okay.
Kamijo wanted to lead us there, to that place. I don't know if we'll be able to solve this or not. It's clear that he was basically contracting us. So he was trying to bring his past crimes to light. Using the photos of the women he killed when he was a diver, trying to lead us to the truth. The Postal Service is killing people who file these boring-ass complaints. Claims about absence notifications not arriving. Claims about postal workers knocking on doors. Claims about employees not responding. Claims about letters getting wet in the rain. Claims about employees' delivery bikes being in the way. These are the reasons people like her were murdered. They're murderers who take advantage of people living alone. Next up is the administrator. The missing administrator is going to set this case off. Is Kamijo trying to set the case off with his own death? I feel like that has to be it. Nope. It's even more simple than that. He ran his mouth in order to keep Machiko from being sucked into this shitstorm. In order to fool the Postal Federation. Was that really the reason? He's a legendary diver. Geniuses think differently than regular people. Nobody can keep up with Kamijo. They just get fucked with. But he can't protect Machiko if he's dead, right? He's already fucking with them. I don't really understand what's going on. By the way, Kuro-san, what's the shelter? Don't worry about that. You'll know someday. Until then, forget about it. Okay, it's forgotten. Ding dong. Do I need to press a button? No.
Hi.
I'm home.
Welcome back. I've been waiting for so long.
never leave you again. Let's stay here, together, forever. I'll always be by your side, no matter what.
For the first time in my life, I'm happy.
See, that's what's beautiful about it. If you would have played this first, you've been like, damn, was that really him at the end? What happened? But then you play Morishima's story and you're like, oh, so that's what happened. And that's the thing. If you would have done this route first, you would have done Morishima's and realized, oh, who was Kuro in that chat room with? She seemed to be talking with someone. And we know it was our boy. Okay, so there's a way to save this game. There's a way to save this game in the middle of the fucking things. I need to know how to do that. But there, I've caught up to exactly where I was. But look at that. Look at that. A fucking hour difference. Look at that. Previous time took me 6 hours to get to this same exact point. Only took me 5 hours here. Because I never did matchmaker. I went in the exact same order I did before. You wanna know where that extra fucking hour went? It went to the goddamn labyrinth puzzle bullshit. That's where that extra hour went. An extra hour of bullshit. I hate that fucking section so goddamn much. Like, yeah, this time around, oh, it was no problem. It was no problem. Because I had the fucking cheat sheet ready to go. God damn. An hour. An hour. I saved an hour. That's fucking wild. Anyway. Well, now, since I have extra time to spend, I get to witness something for the very first time. Now we're fully caught up on everything I've seen before. Now we're in the truly blind portion where I don't know anything that's going down. Not a damn thing. So matchmaker number 2, Quiet Cradle. Let's run it. Ooh. Ooh. The Loud Noise Live House. Oh, I fuck with it.
Yeah. Hey, you motherfuckers! Do you know what you are? Do you fucking know what you are? You're all fucking garbage! Yeah! Woo! And
Judah.
we're gonna save you, motherfuckers! We're gonna save your asses with this Death Valley Bomb sound!
Isn't that the one? Now someone mentioned Death Valley Bomb before. Was it Osato from Matchmaker? Because like you go to the room, they're like, oh, hey, look, the CD. Death Valley Bomb's cooler though. Something like that.
Worship us! Death Valley Bomb are your gods! Yeah!
Oh. Oh. No. My music.
Uh.
Oh. No! Not Judah of Death Valley Bomb! You bitch. I love that guy. I just met that guy and I love that guy. You just fucking shank him? What the fuck? I was so into what that guy was. I loved his vibes. I loved his vibes. He just gets fucking shanked. This is horse shit. Back to the Bureau. The Regional Adjustment Bureau. The meeting room. Ooh, Ichigaya. That was it. Yesterday at the Loud Noise Lifehouse, this is where part of the incident that we got on film. Lord, looks like God went and got himself stabbed. What do you think, Osato? You're a fan, right? What do you mean, what do I think? The victim was Yutaro Yamashiro, also known as Judah Law, 28 years old, singer for the band Death Valley Bomb. The perpetrator was Tomiko Ozuya, 34 years old, an office worker at Matsugane, a major trade conglomerate with headquarters in the 25th Ward. According to the staff who shot this video, Ozuya charged the stage from the floor, grabbed onto Yamashiro, and stabbed him in the torso with a knife she had hidden. Huh. Judah! Yeah, we know. Calm the hell down. Security must have been pretty half-assed to have missed that knife. They're gonna need some guidance. After that, the staff tried to hold Ozuya down, but Ozuya distracted them with the knife. And in a split second, she committed suicide using some sort of poison. Yabukawa. Ooh, so is this where we find out what happened to Yabukawa? Because he was gonna try to contact Morishima. Ooh, see? The stories complement the stories. Poison. This is the poison she used. God, there's so many people in this fucking meeting room. My vocal talents are not good enough for this. What is this? Bloody high? Yeah. Shoot this into your neck and you get an intense feeling of euphoria. But at the same time, it causes the blood throughout your body to start boiling up and kills you pretty quickly. We cracked down on it pretty hard. And that caused a bunch of off-brand copycat products to flood the market. So recently, it's supposed to be almost impossible to get, even on the black market. And? So what happened to Judah? He was taken to the hospital just after Ozuya died. So he didn't die. He didn't die, did he? Come back to me, Judah! Yeah, we know. Calm the hell down. Nango, Mitsumoto, you two go check out Ozuya and their perimeter. If Bloody High is circulating out in the field again, it's gonna be a real problem. Find out where it came from. Okay. Got it. Chief, please, let me join the investigation. And also Tsuki-san. What the hell do you mean also? Osato, letting your own feelings get in the way is just gonna cause trouble. I know this from experience. Understand? You better understand. I understand. Anyway, we'll let you know if we find anything out, okay? Nango, please do. Seriously. I know. Also, this next one is also a suicide, but it's a pretty serious matter for us. Ichigaya. Yes, sir. This is also some information we received yesterday. The diver, Yasushi Kamijo, committed suicide. Yabu-san. Kamijo? You mean that Kamijo? Suicide? Maybe we found out. Tsuki-san! Huh? What? Diver Kamijo, is he famous? Oh, yeah. I guess I've never told you about him. Kamijo was the first adjustment staff member trained by the Postal Federation and is said to have been the first diver. Wow, so he was first generation, huh? The divers back then were different from the way they are now. They mainly worked out in the field. But as part of their training curriculum, they went out and adjusted people, making even the slightest claims against the post office. Damn, that sounds like some hard work. But a lot of them just weren't able to cut it and end up leaving. In the end, Kamijo was the only one left.
So they rehauled the whole business and made the delivery men the underlings of the divers, and they established the RA Bureau to take charge of both the divers and the delivery men. I see. But recently, we've gotten word that someone was leaking info about our existence to the HC unit. So the other day, the higher-ups decided to have Kamijo adjusted. But then he killed himself before they could adjust him. Basically, yeah. Yabusan and the others had been staking him out, but...
Kamijo. I don't think that the investigation had been found out. We'd been receiving point-by-point reports from Yabukawa, and more importantly than anything, I trust Yabukawa's work. Furthermore, the problem isn't Kamijo's death itself. It's the way that he died.
Kamijo used poison to kill himself in front of everyone inside a coffee shop. Huh? He really made a scene of his exit, I guess. And poison again? That reminds me. I've heard that poison is sort of popular recently. There's some kind of toxic diet or something. You're thinking of the detox diet, right? Why the hell would you drink poison to lose weight?
Like, because if you're dead, then your weight doesn't matter anymore, or something? I'm gonna continue.
Sorry.
So anyway, that suicide got the HC unit moving. And here we go with the loser brigade. I want to avoid letting them find out about us. Yabukawa, follow up on the HC unit inspection. I'll allow adjustment of HC unit investigators if necessary. I'll clean up after you. Sasatani, you follow Yabukawa.
Understood. Yabu-san.
Yabukawa, don't let it get to you. It's not your fault things turned out like this. I understand. I'll follow the HC unit. And finally, Tsuki no Sato.
Yes, sir. What is it?
About the 2 phone calls related to that incident at the high-rise apartments the other day. We still have no idea who the woman was, but we figured out the other one.
That call.
Yes, I remember the phone call. Uh-huh. The hunters are about to become the hunted. Alright, Chief, who was it? We salvaged the phone records from the carrier and analyzed the voice recording. We were able to narrow it down to a man living in an apartment in the 25th Ward named Tomoya Shonai. It was almost too easy.
Is it a trap?
Possibly. But even if it is, we're just going to have to force our way through it. Anyway, secure the Shonai guy and find out everything you can.
Here are the target's details. Please be sure to have a look later on.
It's still just a little bud, but I get the feeling that a dangerous flower is about to come into full bloom. If anyone starts catching wind of our existence, then make sure to stamp out their existence first. Got it?
Got it. Leave it to us.
Sato, don't screw this up this time.
I know. No problem.
Really? That is all. Now let's go. Hell yeah, Autobots roll out.
(10:05 a.m.) The smoking room. Okay, 25 today.
Okay, one sec. I want to figure out... Tab? Tab! Hey, I figured out how to fucking access the save menu. Let's go. Alright. I just wanted to know that for future reference. Alright, do I have an item? No? Alright. Here we go. Yep, that's it. Silver glowing aliens nickname? Silverians. Oh, is that what that is? Shirabarians. Shirubarian. Shirubarian. Oh yeah, Shirubarian. Marian. This paper has been following the story of certain silver glowing aliens. Upon asking our readers to send in suggestions for these aliens' official nicknames, we received over 10,000 entries. Their new nickname has been selected from among these entries, and the winning entry was Taichi Kaike's submission, Silvarians. This paper plans to use the name Silvarians for all matters regarding said aliens from here on out. Where will the Silvarians appear next? Reported by Hatsuo Mikijima. Maybe I should have sent in an entry too. Sparkly grays or something. No, that sucks. Hey, Ski. Yabu-san. How's it going? I love how they managed to make Ski look stupid just with this art. I don't know if it was intentional, but like Yabu with like, you can tell like his eyes are like sunken in a bit and he looks cool. But Ski looks very cartoonish with just like the straight line eyebrow and the little dot for an eye. It just looks very cartoony, so he just looks silly. Yabu, he still has like his badass energy around him, but Ski still is just like, oh, hey, dude, yeah. So, how's Osato doing? Osato? He's eating Mont Blanc at his desk right now. That guy, he eats the cake part first, and then he eats the chestnut part by itself afterwards. That's just chestnuts and chestnut flavored cake, right? So I gave him a lecture on how to eat properly. Mont Blanc should be eaten as Mont Blanc. Oh, no. I mean, that's whatever. I meant, you know, about that thing. Sorry. I get kind of worked up about this. Anyway, it sounds like he's doing okay based on what you just told me. For now, yeah. Ski. Yes? You and Osato. You guys are close, huh? No, not really. Like, that time at the high-rise, I almost killed his ass myself. Seriously. You say that, but you took full responsibility for everything. Well, yeah, I'm his senior. It was a bit of poor supervision, I guess. You look after him well, you know. It's your past that makes you that way. Huh? Does it? Anyway, take good care of Osato. It's best if he stays in the dark. Okay. Yabu-san? It's about Kamijo, right? Yeah. I probably shouldn't be bringing this up myself, but are you somehow going to be held responsible for Kamijo's suicide? I should be, yeah. Huh? It was me who trained Kamijo. Well, to be specific, I was one of the people who brought him up. There were several people who were assigned to train Kamijo as a diver. I was one of them. We really trained the hell out of him. We made him into a killing machine. So it was me who should have had to end it for him. It was my responsibility as the one who brought him up in the first place. Back in the day, I was fully concentrated on fostering Kamijo as a diver. I had no doubts to speak of, and that hasn't changed. Nor it shouldn't have, at least. What do you mean? When I heard he had killed himself, I was extremely saddened. I guess I must have known so long ago that I'd feel that way once he was no longer here. But I rejected those feelings. I think I felt that if I didn't, then I'd end up subconsciously rejecting myself. What exactly was the life of Yasushi Kamijo? And what of me, the man who brought him up? What about you? How do you feel about your work? I was taken in by the chief. He provided me with another chance at life. I'm just trying to repay that debt to him. Really focused, aren't you? Yeah, that's good. Ski, 25th Ward is a cradle. A cradle? A cradle under total surveillance and control. Our job is basically to make sure that people sleeping soundly in that cradle don't wake up. And actually, we may be asleep in that very cradle ourselves.
Yabu-san, let's not talk about this anymore.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that. Maybe it's because I'm getting old. My head's been getting filled with stupid things like this, you know? Anyway, I'm just going to concentrate on following up on Kamijo's death. That may help us to figure something out.
Ah, Yabu-san. I've got some info on the HC unit's movements.
Oh yeah? Alright then, Sastani. Let's go. I'd like you to bring the car around first.
Okay. I'll see you in the parking lot.
Ski. I'm off.
Oh, okay. HC unit. If they get in the way, please adjust them if necessary.
Hey, come on now. Don't be forcing heavy lifting onto an old man like that. Alright. See you later.
Yabu-san. Ski-san. Steak out. Ooh, steak. Oh, it's you. Don't surprise me like that. Oh, why are you doing spacing out like that in the first place? Oh, it was nothing. Anyway, I bought us some food and drinks. Nice, thanks. What the hell is this? What? It's soy milk and seaweed salad. Seriously? Listen, you ever seen anyone drinking soy milk and eating seaweed salad on a goddamn stakeout? I mean, it's times like this when you're in for the long haul that you need to be extra careful with your diet, you know? What the hell are you talking about? Come on, eat up. Son of a... Nothing about this situation feels like a proper stakeout. You say that, but you're eating it. Shut up. Hey, Tsuki-san, can we go over the materials on the target one more time? Huh? Yeah, let's do that.
Materials, items, the document. Name Shonai Tomoya, age 28. Profession, unemployed. Address 25th Ward, Harvard, 2298206. Family, parents, living in the 24 wards. Graduated university, started work at a precision equipment manufacturer, but resigned almost immediately, currently living off the remnants of his savings. Reason given for resignation was officially stated as poor physical health, but was actually due to mental health issues. Rarely goes outside, spends most of his days inside his apartment.
Very few friends, really passive personality, huh? Why would a guy like that have contact with the delivery guys? That was his hidden side. Goes to show that you can't judge a book by its cover. Anyway, our first priority is securing this Shonai guy. So when he gets back to his apartment, we bust in and grab him, yeah? That's right. And no adjustments this time, okay? I know. Ah, Tsuki-san. He's here. We've got company. We just entered the apartment building. Okay, let's go escort our guest.